This is an example of a piece of software that we can use to scrape stuff from the internet. It is called ScrapeStorm, and when you use it, you don't need to know SQL or any of the languages. It's a very straightforward workaround. We're going to start by what we need is a link that we put into the search engine. And I'm going to go to the Government of Canada's Job Bank, and I'm going to make a search on all jobs in the Montreal area, and we're going to scrape that search engine to pull out that information in a dataset format. So this is the Government of Canada Job Bank, and we're just going to do a straight search on all jobs in the Montreal area. It's going to drop down to Montreal, Quebec. We click on that. We click on search. Okay. As you can see, there are 13,600 results. I am not going to scrape all of that for us now. I'm going to do a sample of 25, okay? Just to give you an idea of how this works. So we're going to go back up to here, and we're going to click on this address. I'm going to copy it. So now we're back at ScrapeStorm. I'm going to input this. Control, there we go. And then we're going to press on Get Started. Now, ScrapeStorm uses artificial intelligence to sort of take this website and analyze it to find the trees, to locate the tree trunks, and then the branches, and then the leaves. So that's what it's working on now. And then it's going to take all the leaves it sees and it's going to group them into categories. And these categories are going to become the columns in our data set. Takes a little while. As you can see, it's pulling up the jobs. It's made its categories and then it's put the data into the different columns. But this is like a sample. It's saying, okay, the data set is going to look somewhat like this. Is that okay? And then you would say yes by clicking Start here. And this is where it transfers to an actual data set. So if we were doing this for real, when you click Start, it would scrape the Government of Canada website for all the data and put it into the columns that it's decided it's going to use. Now you'll notice a really enticing red button that says speed up, and you might be tempted to click it. And of course, that would speed up the scraping process. However, when you do that, you risk actually taking down the website that you're scraping from. So you need to think twice before doing. Now, a pop-up has come up on my screen that you're not going to be able to see, but it basically asks me if I want to export this. So I click on yes. And basically, it's going to take what's on the screen here and turn it into an Excel file. The Excel file will look like this. And so you have here the title of the position, the link to the website, the distance. I'm hoping this isn't from my house. I'm hoping this is distance from like downtown Montreal. And then which database it's from, which is the business, exactly what its location is, what the starting salary is, and the date of posting. So I've opened up the Excel sheet that it has thrown onto my computer, and here you see you just need to move the columns in order to see. You might note that the first sort of job listed here is data scientist. Data scientists are in high demand. It's a very fast evolving field. It's extremely lucrative, right? So this company, Aztec, located in Montreal, the starting salary is 60,000, which is not bad. And it's not uncommon to make triple digits as a data scientist. So if you're still casting about for something to do and any of this particularly interests you, you find it fascinating, know that this is a perfectly legitimate career path.